Well, a little bit of news about the website. I did find one server that somebody gave me a link that it was fairly cheap, but you had to pay for a full year in advance, and that sort of made it uncheap. But the one company that I did find that might be good, it'll cost me um, it's $3.99 a month, and that I can afford. Cigarettes, getting rid of those suckers gives me at least $3.99 a month. So that's where I'm going to put that money to. Somebody, which I wanted to report on this, I have already had a donation made to me, which I thought went through PayPal. It was $7, I believe. 6.50 is what I ended up with. And apparently there's problems with my PayPal account that was never put into my bank account. It was stayed there. So there's an extra 6.50 that I didn't know that came from my YouTube channel, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much. It's paying for the hosting, part of it anyways. So the balance, I think it should be, it ended up being something like 15 bucks. And I'm having a little problems with the PayPal and getting the payment made, and the office is closed, so there's nothing I can do for today. But it looks like I'm getting a paid service, which helps out a lot because then they have 24-hour service. And as luck would have it, somebody I know who teaches networking just popped by the house today, and I was saying, this is the problem I'm having, and I'm pretty sure it's the server, that it's not me, because if I can work and somebody else made it work, but everybody else didn't make it work, then that's not me. That's got to be the other company, the host. And it was confirmed, yes, it has to be the host. So thank God, because you could spend your lifetime trying to find out what's wrong with code just to find out there's nothing wrong with code. It's the networking. So hopefully, um, tomorrow I will sign on to this account. Sometimes they make 2 to 3 days before they're able to be active. So while I'm waiting, I guess I'll do a few other web pages so that they'll be ready to go online. So that's where we're at. I think the universe just gave us a hosting package and provided the money, even though it was only 15 bucks. It was like, found it, able to use it, and we're up and running. And I'll let everybody know. And the downside is you have to register again, but it's beta. It's not really functioning yet. So anybody that does register and log in and test the system up to tell me where there's errors, that's basically the stage we're at right now. So should be cool. And I want to put it out there that if anybody else knows any programming and they would like to participate and maybe make a couple of pages, let me know. We can make this an open source, and because this is not my web page, this is the planet's. It belongs to everyone. We all need a place to join and try to communicate. Even just having names in a database is like having names on a petition. It's a matter of, okay, once we get names, what do we do? And I have a pretty good idea of a lot of things we can do. There's a lot of different ways we just need to communicate. And we just need to figure out a way of communicating within that system that's somewhat organized and like we're not all over the place. It can't be a big chat room. It can't be, a big, huge post board where you got to read through a billion stuff. It has to be something that um, it's just a short, you know exactly what's going on. And I figure it's questions. If we ask questions and we vote on questions, then we see where we stand. We see what the group believes in. We see what the percentages are. And I don't want to be the only one asking questions, so that's why I'm probably going to make that the page I'm going to work on tomorrow is a place where you can submit your suggested questions, and then the group votes on the top 3 questions that they want asked. And you know what? We can even, somebody can even vote on a question that says, do you want more than 3 questions to answer per day? Everything should be able to work out if we have sort of a vision. And I think I have one. And it may be a little hard to describe, but once it's created, it's pretty easy to see. So any programmers out there, it's in PHP and MySQL server, and could use any help. Anybody wants to do it, or else I'm good to go on my own. I got nothing to do except for saving the world. So peace out. Thank you so much to all of my amazing, I've got the best subscribers in the whole friggin' planet. You've really, really all helped me out so much just by communicating. And if you notice, if you look on what, there's probably 850 videos, and you gotta face facts. Most of the shit I say, it's completely different than what anybody else believes in. So you would think there'd be a lot of negative criticism, but there's none. You know, there's like, I can't even say there's 1%. You might find one here, one there, but that is it. In percentage wise, it's like there's not. It's all positive. Everybody's positive and supportive. So you're all a great group. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Love y'all. And not sure if I have anything to say tomorrow. If I do, I'll post another video, but I'm going to be busy for a couple of days waiting for this hosting package to get done, and going to be starting to doing a couple of pages. So there you go. Thanks a lot. Peace out.